Hey, what's up, lore keepers? How are you guys doing today? You're watching EXP Story Mode, and I'm Hollow, and I actually got my hands on Echoes of Aincrad, and this is going to be a very interesting series, so let's just get it started. Basically, what my plan is to do is that we are going to do a death game run. Now, we are going to be on a hard difficulty rather than very hard, but we're still going to do the death game mode. Even though it recommends I go on the very hard difficulty, I'm not really down to do a very hard difficulty and an Iron Man run just yet until I get my footing on this game for the most part. But if I do enjoy my very first playthrough, then I will run it back and especially probably do like a live stream or just a long VOD of where I am playing very hard and on the death game mode and see how far we can make it. Okay, with that being said, whenever I do die, so if I happen to die during the death game mode, you know, God forbid, my plan is to go back, you know, I'll stop the video there, maybe stop it for you guys, whatever, you know, and then I will go back, complete the game up till the point that we were at previously, maybe make a recap video, maybe not, and basically we'll start it up again where we left off. Now, it's still kind of like, you know, you could even say that it's kind of like playing on standard mode, but no, I just don't want to finish the video series without reaching end credits. I do hope, however, we don't get to the end game and then I end up dying and I gotta restart all over again. Oh my god, that would be a drag. However, we're gonna hope for the best. So, without further ado, this is, however, my very first playthrough of the game, even though we aren't on death game mode just yet because I had to start a new game to do death game mode, which is kind of irritating to begin with. So a lot of this footage you'll see me kind of like dragging myself along because I'm kind of irritated and trying to figure this game out. But I really hope you stick around as the next episodes after I start to get my pet back in my step. Alright, thank you guys for tuning in. You're watching EXP Story Mode. Roll the clip.
You're watching EXP Experience Together.
Alright. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta be this guy again, which is kind of annoying because I've already done the tutorial. I didn't know, I thought it...
I've got some nerve arriving this late.
Stop acting like a psycho, Clark.
Sorry.
Just try being a little nicer, alright? We were all newbies once, remember? Anyway, this place is amazing, right? Oh,
yeah?
There's gotta be a relic hiding in here somewhere. Oh, I'm so excited!
While relics are certainly valuable, I feel the true worth of this place lies in its very walls. That is to say, its history. Did you notice the relief? Do you know what it depicts? An ancient war, most likely.
And there he goes. This guy can't help obsessing over lore.
All I'm saying is that these ruins are a fantastic find. But for there to be no mention of it anywhere, maybe be the very first to have stumbled upon it. Well, we're on a tight schedule. We're gonna head over to that big door we found yesterday. No pressure, but try not to dawdle, okay?
Okay. Now that that little cutscene type voice overcom is kind of done, I did think that the tutorial and stuff was going to be done with your actually custom created character, which is kind of a little upsetting that it's not, but it's fine. Like, I know we can. Oh, Jesus Christ, I thought I was going to pull out my shield. But it's fine. Like, it's all good. Like, I know we're going to be able to create a character, so it's not really a problem. But I don't know. I could have used a tutorial kind of skip ahead. You know, like, I've already played the tutorial in the demo, so I could have already moved that save over, but I thought we were going to create a character, so I didn't think I should. But it's fine. We can go through this again. It's no big deal. I think I just went back around. And now that you guys know what's going on and what the plan is, basically I'm going to be doing a whole playthrough of this game on the death game mode. However, whenever I die using the death game mode, I will restart, get through to up to the point that I...
Not much farther ahead.
Hey, guys! We found a secret room, but it's been totally ransacked. Looks like Wise's intel was unreliable. You said we were the first ones here, right?
I said we could be the first ones here. Regardless, nobody knows what the High Elf's relic truly is. In any case, somebody's beating us here. We ain't giving up that easy.
That's right. That relic is
I try to
ours.
collect as much as I can.
It should be farther inside, right?
Correct. Though, according to legend, those that seek it must overcome its guardian. And with such an abundance of kobolds in the
Hey,
area,
Tab has had
it may
a...
well be their chief. We'll find out soon enough. Let's do this. I know going it alone can be pretty rough. Be careful making your way to us.
All right. So, I'm just going to stand right here just so I can get this little intro done. Basically, what's going to be happening is that I'm going to go through the death game mode on this game. And however, whenever I die, if I die, hopefully I don't and I'm able to get through the entire game without dying even once. But however, whenever I die, I will be playing through the game again. But just reaching up to the point of which I died. I may have a recap episode where you're kind of seeing me push through all this stuff again before reaching that point. But however, that being said, my whole point of this is that I want to create the Sword Art Online experience of where a death means the end of the game. So that's what I'm kind of pushing for. I hope I don't die to a point of where it's the Souls-like, where any Souls-like type of games or Soulsborne or whatever, I end up dying a lot and I have to learn patterns and stuff. So it takes me a few attempts to actually get to a boss, especially because it's more difficult to play with a one save. So with that being said, that's it for my intro. Thank you guys for tuning in to XP Story Mode, and let's say goodbye to Mini Hollow so we could switch it over to me live and recording. All right, catch you later, Mini Hollow. See you next time, buddy. All right, and now we're gonna get started on more playing through this game's tutorial. I don't know how much of the game's tutorial I'm going to actually have shown to you guys. To be completely honest, I don't know if I'm gonna go through the entire tutorial with you guys or if I'm just gonna speed through it and then kind of get the video out with more of the actual gameplay or the actual game, because I'm not a big fan of tutorials, to be honest. I know how to play the game, but I do like story-driven tutorials, if that makes sense, of where it correlates with the story beats and it kind of matches in. So it's fine. I don't mind this tutorial. I can get through it. It's not a big problem, But I would have preferred to actually start the game already. I mean, I am starting the game, but you get what I'm saying. So,
We made it! Wow, this door alone is really quite impressive.
I can't wait anymore! I'm gonna take a peek inside. BRB!
There she goes, running headlong into danger, as always.
huh? What? I'm doing something.
So damn impatient.
What?
If
Nuh-uh.
only she'd wait like the rest.
He doesn't want to, it's fine.
I found the treasure chest. Oh, I wonder what's inside.
Slow down already. You should investigate your surroundings first.
Yeah, I know. Wait a sec. I just heard a noise.
What noise? Hey! Saw you?
Is there any way to like hold out his shield? Oh no, I don't know.
I'm gonna
That's
go
like
check
a
it out.
stab.
Wait the door when you get
Like Control Alt F. It's
Apologies.
F. Okay.
I'm not waiting here by myself. I'm going
So yeah, it's definitely the F button for me to actually use my shield, which is fine. Oh my god. I'm not a big fan of that, but I guess the heavy attack needs to be somewhere, right? There we go.
to... Stop!
Oh,
Don't come in here!
oh, the parry mechanic. That's how I sprint. Okay. I don't know if I was playing this on the controller before during, 'cause I feel like I don't know the mechanic.
Hurry, please!
It's too late for us! Stay away! We'll only end up trapped! We're too strong.
No way! It's impossible!
We got cocky.
Hurry!
Saw you! We'll forgive you. I'm sorry. We're goners. Don't. Don't die.
Oh! Damn, cut off his whole arm. Okay. That's something I can get behind. I'm collecting a lot of materials. Oh. Gotta meet up with my party as fast as possible. They were expecting me to log on. Out of here, bruh. I don't know why they would start without me though. But I mean, if it's like a massively multiplayer game, it kind of makes sense. It's like, you know, when you log on, that's when you join the raid, I guess. I mean, normally with all the games that I play and stuff, or the time that I've even played like a MMORPG, my homies would wait for me. Like if it took, or we would wait for them, whoever took the longest, you know? We'd probably do a little side quest, a little, you know, in-town hunting or whatever, you know, but we never actually started a raid or a dungeon without someone that was supposed to be on there, even if they were late. I guess that's what kind of messed them up. It's like the whole party wasn't there. So the whole role composition was different, which never want the role composition to be different, especially when you're expecting something else. Oh? Did I miss something? What did I miss? I wouldn't let me go in. Oh, wow, I'm dumb. That was on me.
Watch out, Stella. Stella is...
Oh shit. Two of them. Come on. Fuck out of here. Aw. Ugh.
So I wasn't the first one to get here.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. There's more.
Whew, that was close. That place was huge, huh? I'm
Tell me
surprised
about
the
it.
two of us were able to cover it all. But, anyway, you playing solo?
Nah, I was with a party. But, you know, now I'm solo, I guess, because each of them died.
That right. Your fighting style didn't scream solo player, if you don't mind me saying.
I didn't mean to lie to him.
So, your entire party was wiped out, and now you're a newbie traveling solo. That about cover it?
Basically.
I've been toughing it out by myself so far, but, well, I can't help but look out for beginners. If we've got the same goals, why not travel together? We'll split the spoils, of course.
Yeah, sounds about right.
The name's Iori. Nice to meet you.
Alright, what's up, Iori?
Don't have much time left. Let's go get ourselves some treasure. Ah, you might want to heal before we do that. You've got healing crystals, right?
Alrighty.
Don't worry, because I'm feeling nice. I'll heal you with my spare crystals if you get hurt. Just for this dungeon, though, okay?
Huh. Sounds good. Let's go. It'd be nice to have some help, to be completely honest. Going in solo is not always the
we best
vibe.
get a move on with this quest. You see the blinking icon on the minimap to the top right? That's a waypoint. The quest should progress if we head that way. By the way, you can review everything you've learned so far through the tutorial screen in the main menu. Remember to take a look if you get stuck.
Okay, stop showing me this. Don't force me to do so. I hate when games
let's
do
go.
that. Like tutorial-wise, obviously. Keep slowing me down.
Oh, here comes some more kobolds. Are you using your heavy attack? It hits harder than your light attack, but it may leave you vulnerable. Still, I recommend using it to finish off low HP enemies.
Oh my god.
I'll hang back this time, and let you take a crack at it.
Oh. Can't leave anything behind. Oh, shit. I didn't think. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta definitely learn the parries and try not to take as much damage as possible, because it's like, especially gonna be on the death game, like game mode, like All right, that was good.
Spears, huh? You could dodge them, but guarding's another good strategy.
You're gonna force feed me every tutorial in this game?
Oh, that's a kobold trooper. See that shield? It'll use it to block any frontal attacks. You can break their guard with a crush attack. When the disconnect marker appears, use your heavy attack to send their shield flying.
Oh my god.
Guess that's it.
Yeah, I'm definitely probably gonna cut out a lot of this tutorial part. I'm not a big fan of tutorial parts. I know it is still kind of like the game, but or like story elements. But I can do without it, honestly.
Two's a dangerous number. Time to try out a sword skill. It'll use some of your energy. Do way more damage than a
Oh my god.
Keep up the pressure!
What? It's not. I don't even have a sword skill. Oh my god. Whatever.
Guess that's all settled. Oh. Nicely done. A treasure chest. Let's have a look. Oh, a potion. Every adventurer worth their salt should have.
My god, dude.
Anyway, how many were in your party? Was it really kobolds that took them out? Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say your buddies were weak or anything. Soloing a herd of them like you were is pretty tough. But being in a party makes fighting them a hell of a lot easier. More kobolds, huh? Game on. They're everywhere. Guess ignoring them isn't an option. It's about time I joined in. Feel free to bark orders my way. Do so.
Oh my god, bro, stop. I do not care. I'm more of a person that kind of like learns as I'm playing. I'm not gonna sit here. I don't want to sit here and be like spoon-fed like all this tutorial information, to be completely honest.
Want to try an ally skill? Time your guard against an enemy's attack just right, and you'll parry them. That'll open them up for our ally skill, Slash. Slash will also trigger on any marked enemy. Give it a shot if you get the chance.
Oh my god. It just doesn't stop. It's like 24/7. Shit. Oh, damn.
We beat it! This guy looks tough. For now, let's try using Switch.
Switch! Fight on your own terms.
That's a tough one. Finish it off with a combo. No break. Together!
Right.
Oh, that's clean.
Now's our chance. Keep up the pressure.
Let's switch.
Okay, I got your back.
Oh. Oh.
Here. Nice job. You really nailed it in no time. I gotta say, I think we make a great team.
Oh god, that's ugly. I don't know if it's these controls or what, but Jesus Christ. The death game difficulty is looking much harder than I thought initially. Because I'm getting my ass kicked by tutorial enemies.
Wow. I've been going solo for ages. Not that I particularly enjoyed it or anything. It's complicated. But hey, I'm glad we decided to party up. Is it too early for me to say something like that? Either way, information gathering is a lot easier in a group, which should make getting to these ruins much faster. You don't have any other friends here, right? Guess it's just the rumors then.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I hate that the right click is the heavy attack.
Guess that's all settled.
Like, I want that to be my guard. Like, what is this F button? Like, that's so far. Gotta definitely change these controls a little bit.
Well, at least it'll be good practice.
Oh my god, yeah. I'd die if I don't change those controls.
We beat it.
Have no health potions there. Crazy. Thought this guy was gonna heal me. Let's see if this actually makes a difference or if I'm just like bad at these games.
Oh, looks like there's a safe area up ahead. Let's take a breather.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright, let's get back to it. I hope that heals and gives us more potion.
I don't like this. Keep your guard up. There are boss-class enemies up ahead. They're a far cry from your typical mob.
Oh.
Let me know right away if you're struggling. I'll be there to help you out. Okay, let's do this.
Let's go. All right, let's go, boy. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this?
Fight on your own terms.
Leave this to me.
What the fuck?
I got this. Here's a healing area.
Let's switch.
Okay, I got your back.
Switch.
Okay.
I definitely have to get used to this combat. Like, this is nothing like a normal Souls-like game or even Code Vein, to be honest.
You don't see this every day. Seems you got something.
No! Help me, please!
There's more people ahead of us.
Please! You have to help me!
What's going on?
I was back there with my friends when a boss attacked us! I think it was a boss. It was so strong!
It was a boss?
We couldn't even put a dent in it! I managed to get away, but my friends, they're still back there! Please, you have to go help them.
We'll handle it.
Oh, thank you.
Let's go.
For the tutorial scenes, I might just do where it's like cutscene after cutscene after cutscene, just so we get the story beats, but we don't have to deal with all the... Well, I'll probably also do the boss fight scenes as well. But just so we don't have to
You look nervous.
deal with all the extra
Well, you made it this far.
shit.
This is a
Be
dark
honest.
world. Doesn't get any simpler than that. Take a minute to recover your health. That's not something I can do for you. Oh. Over there, a safe area.
Cool, that'll help us recover our health.
there? I think you're right. Let's just take down whatever comes at us and get that relic.
I can get down with that. Let's go.
Is she alive?
Alright, let's see if the cutscene bugs out this time. Last time in the demo, it bugged out.
Hey, are you okay?
I think so.
We were asked to help you and your friends. Where are they? Damn it. Where's the enemy? Where did the boss go?
Can I ask if you have any healing items? If I don't get one soon, I don't think...
Get back!
You're fast.
What the?
Hey, we're not breaking any rules. If the system allows it, then it's fair play.
Hold on. The two of you...
I gotta admit, I'm impressed you were able to dodge that. You're the first ones who have.
I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
I'm so sorry about that, Stella. I guess I messed up.
Watch out, Stella. Stella is...
But they took a golem down recently. I bet they have some sweet gear.
No point in taking the risk. Sucks that the relic didn't work out, but we got what we came for. Some cool items and content, right? Now play nice with your new friend.
What did you do? Hey!
That one's got quite the pretty face. Perhaps we'll have some real fun if we ever meet again.
Oh, Stella! I'll try not to damage his face. So his looks are intact when I bring you his head!
Damn it!
Bye-bye!
No, wait! What a scum move they just pulled. Makes me sick.
It sounds a little off with this scene, and I don't know why. It happened in the demo, too.
This thing must be the boss. We've got no choice. We gotta kill this thing. Here comes the boss. Okay.
Oh my god.
Keep up the pressure.
Oh god. Oh my god, why?
Attack! Now's our chance. Keep up the pressure.
took off his crown. Alright. Keep it going, let's keep it going.
Together.
Alright, let's go. Are we kidding? Oh my god. Ridiculous.
Fight on your own terms.
Leave this to me.
God damn. How are you moving like that? Oh my god. It's fucking ridiculous. The fuck? I was doing the attack. There we go. Okay, so I have to not hold it. I just gotta do a real quick heavy attack. I think he's dead.
We can do this. Attack.
Yeah. Oh, right. I will say the combat is nice, but it's like different. It's different than any game I've ever played as to recent.
I'd be a goner if I was on my own. It's a good thing you were there. Those two from before, though, they were the worst. They must have killed your pals. Those damn PKers. I'm sorry you went through that. Huh? What's this? Is that a relic?
Sacred tree's memories. Memories that sustain.
A sacred tree memory. Any idea how we're supposed to use it? I was hoping for weapons or armor, but we got some weird crystal instead. Oh well, maybe we'll learn more about it after the official release. Anyway, let's get out of here. Maybe that hole leads out.
First, I'm gonna pick up my gear. Now, don't get me wrong, the combat is nice in this game. It's weird, it's different. Definitely feels like you're wearing the nerve gear. Like, it feels like I should be moving in a VR, which is, I don't know if that's a great thing or if it's
Everything
just
here feels eerily real, doesn't it? I was sure I was gonna die in that last fight, you know? I still remember my first death in here. My heart was pounding and I was sweating like crazy. Though I guess it's times like that when you feel most alive, right? Exploring untouched ruins, taking down giant monsters, finding unopened treasure. Where else could you experience things like that? I also like that there's no annoying stuff holding you back. You're free to be your real self. Well, I guess that's what left me playing solo in the first place. Unfortunately, it's made it a lot harder to make any progress. Being in a party really makes a world of difference. I'm sure your friends have respawned by now. You should reach out to them after this. That was a pretty nasty quest, huh? While I'm sure there are other High Elven ruins, taking them on alone would be tough. Although, I did hear about somebody soloing one once. Cal was his name. He's well known for his purple gear and amazing swordsmanship. There's another strong solo player called Kirito, I think. I heard he made it to the 8th floor all on his own. Doesn't look like either of them have been here, but I'm pretty sure they've cleared all the major quests. There's only about 1,000 players in the beta, but we've got some real characters among us.
Yeah, I think the combat's great. It definitely feels like if you should be playing this game in VR, which like when I turned around and I tried to dash away, but it felt more like a walk or like a waddle almost.
Treasure!
Like a stumble.
You're looting it, right?
Or even like it's like I'm trying to guard, right? But if I if I do this, see, like even when I like trying to walk away, then I can't, like, it doesn't like snap back, and it takes off the lock on if you walk away even a second. At least that's what I noticed in those fights. Maybe I'm still trying to get used to the controls of this game, but who knows? We'll have to see when we play some more and truly get like a flow of this game.
Looks like we made it. Well, I guess that's it for the Ruins quest. I'm actually kind of sad to see the end of it. How about adding me as a friend, by the way? I said I was playing solo before, but that's not my usual style. I was actually in a party at one point, but I tend to get a little sweaty, and it causes a lot of friction. I wasn't really into playing this thing as casually as they were, you know? The more serious I got, the more they pulled away. Until eventually, they either unfriended me or blocked me altogether. But hey, it was great playing with you. Man, I wish I'd met you sooner. So, what do you say? Want to add me as a friend?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Okay, sending a friend request your way. Now we can adventure together again. Just call me if you ever need anything. Okay, that terminal is where we're headed. Let's get the show on the road. Oh. Look at this place. Being here just makes you feel so alive. It's easy to see why, though. The world here seems so real. But the clock is ticking. Let's head back. Soon enough, this beta test will come to an end. But before it does, I intend to enjoy this place as much as I can. The floating castle, Aincrad.
All right, Lore Keepers, that's actually where we're going to call it quits for today. However, we are going to do something a little different with Echoes of Aincrad, especially because this is a brand new game and I'm trying to jump on the theoretically the train to kind of get as much engagement and as much people watching the series as it's releasing. I am going to try to release at least an episode of Echoes of Aincrad alongside of our other ongoing series every day up until maybe the first week, and then I'll start slowing it down like after we get a little more gritty into the story, because right now it's still tutorial, you know. We're still like kind of floating in, you know. We're not really into the game, into the story just yet. But I am about 100% sure that this game's gonna cook. I know it. Something in my body is telling me. Like, I was a little disappointed that we had to go through the tutorial again. I did not think that it was gonna be like this, where, you know, you're playing as this already created character already. But, you know, it's fine. Like, I don't mind, you know? We'll run this back, get another episode in, and until then, thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Hollow, and you're watching EXP Story Mode. Catch you guys later.
You're watching EXP Experience Together.